10.08. One way is to read the manual and get to the pseudo points. The other way is to use the Excel sheet that's provided in the classroom as part of the student tools. So in the Excel sheet, I'm just going to summarize the information. You really don't need to do these steps. You can just simply enable the device, and you put the device name, let's say DNP device from S board. Depending on the board type, if you have a C board, then you would say from C board. And then you put the DNP address, which is 50. You put a prefix, let's say D20. MX. And then you put a suffix, let's say pseudo point. Okay. We can decide on the polling grade that we put, which is an integrity poll, all points from 0.0 to 0.3 with 5,000 seconds. Okay, and then we can put the names of our points. So we named our points DNP DPA point 1. And we use the power of Excel to populates the points quickly. So now we've got our points. Now we can generate the descriptors, and we have the point count. So 22, 19, 5, and 1 device. We go back into sgconfig, and we go to the Win database, open the instance, 22, 19, 5, and 1, and that has been calculated easily for us in the Excel sheet. And to generate the descriptors, we can go generate the descriptors, decide where we want to place those descriptors, let's say in the desktop, and I want to create a new folder. I will name it my descriptors. Okay, and I'll go to my descriptors and just select that this is the path where I would like to put all of these descriptions. And just to show you, basically all the descriptors are created. So if I open the DI descriptors text, it has the D20MX, device globally disabled, pseudo point, and it has all the descriptions in here. So we can import these descriptions directly into the sgconfig. So if I close this one, go back into my sgconfig, go to descriptors, and then I say import all points, and I click OK. It asks me where I want to import them from. Remember, we put them in my descriptors, so we just highlight my descriptors, click OK, and all my descriptions for the digital input points are here, for the digital output points are here, and for the device name is in here, the descriptor name in here. As you can see, there is a maximum. The reason I wanted to put this pseudo point at the end is to show you that it will get truncated by sgconfig due to the maximum naming constraint. So make sure you don't exceed that maximum naming constraint. Now let's say we want to fix it, right? Because now this naming is very big, it's going beyond. So we can go back to the Excel sheet, remove the suffix, take out the extra space after the MX, and we can generate those files again, and we'll put them into the same directory. And we'll click OK. Now the files have been regenerated. As you can see, there is no pseudo points at the end of it, and I can import them again into my sgconfig. So So we click OK, go to descriptors, and we can click import all points, click OK, select the folder again, and click OK, and now we can see that all the points have been imported. Okay, now these points are named from the data sheet in the Excel sheet. So let's say you go to the data sheet and there is a naming that you don't like. For example, this digital input is going beyond what's allowed due to the addition of the prefix of the D20-MX. And so it's going beyond a little, and you just want to drop the word globally in here, or drop the word responses for unsolicited. That's very easy. You just go into the Excel sheet, fix it, and click save. You can generate again, go to the desktop. I'm just trying to show you how to use this tool to ease up the generation of the point descriptors. And now I can import all points, click OK, and select my descriptors, click OK. As you can see, this is also fixed. So as you can see, it's easy to generate the pseudo points and populate them inside sgconfig.